Hi, I'm Exis, and this is Terra Invicta, where we are playing as the Resistance. And we got a few inbounds there. Are we Earth selected? Yes, we do. Yes, we got this fleet coming in here, and we got more of them. Yeah, it looks like we've got a few other ones coming in here. 93 and 95. What are they? Destroyer might be. They're both transferring to low Earth orbit. I wonder what kind of destroyers these are. Okay, so that's an interdictor. We don't really need to worry too much about that one. This is a surveillance one. We probably want to scratch that one from the Faith of the Earth. That's a corvette, and these are both retreating. This must be one of the other... Oh, that's an interdictor as well. Okay, well then. And this one was a corvette fleet, I think. The smaller one that's close, really close by here. Yeah, we don't need to worry too much about those. What we are going to do, however, is we're going to set up a bunch more stations up here. Just to... And these are purely to let the aliens actually get rid of. And we can probably afford them all. We got plenty of boost and we don't have very much money. We do have to look into that. So this is quite a substantial amount of money. But I'm thinking if we build off, I don't know, maybe 8 of them. It doesn't really matter where we put them. We can keep them here in orbit. And we want to have them as tier 2. Low Earth orbit 1, that's 2 of them. That's 3. Now we need to go over to the second orbit. That's 4. 5. Now we need to go somewhere else. Or we just let them destroy those first. And see where we are at. I'm guessing we need to have more, but we don't want to have any stations in a different orbit, so let's let them clear those out first. These are, we're not going to do anything with them, they're just bait. And we probably do need to get one nano factory or something going around here. I thought we had one in the construction queue. So we can build with space resources here. Yeah, we built out 2 more space docks there. Oh yeah, we put the nano factory in on the L1 one, didn't we? And we got one on the moon, maybe. Yes, no, that's the Skunk Works. We do have power here as well. Oh yeah, we didn't really know what we wanted to put out here. We got 39 power. We don't have a farm here, do we? We could put a farm out here. No, we can't. Because that'll bring us to 130. We're missing 1 power for that, unless we put something there as well. Guess we could put 2 more space docks out here. We have some science labs. We go to tier 1 science. I think they all produce 5. I won't really get much of their other bonuses around here. And they all cost the same. No, the materials lab is more expensive. And that costs fissiles as well. Let's just put up 2 Xenology labs here. And we can build this in space. And do we have... Are we building anything on any of these? No. Maybe it'll help. We're building some... Yeah, let's pop down to Earth again and assign some missions. We can't assign any missions because we are in the middle of a turn. We had to finish off a little bit fast last episode because it was out so much. Okay, so let's just keep going. It's gonna pop around and it's gonna destroy a bunch of our bases here. And this is completely expected. They're gonna blow up a bunch of these. And they're just construction sites, so. Okay, and this is in Earth orbit. And we got 4 new of them. What do we have in Task Force Earth at the moment? We got 4. Let's join those 2 up there. And then we can just do it this way. And then we have Task Force Earth 2 here. Which obviously still needs a few more ships. You're launching for some other station, that is fine. And they're just gonna blow them all up. You are at Lucher Station. Didn't you already blow that one up? Oh, I arrived late maybe. Okay, there it goes. Okay, so they are here again. We haven't really blown off their steam just yet, it looks like. Let's put some more debris up into space here then. Let's put up another, I don't know, maybe 4. And now we can't afford anymore. Okay, good. I'm just gonna pop up and destroy all of these too, of course. Let's see if we get to keep any of them. Okay, so
at your service.
We need to do a defend interest in India.
Securing our control.
We can get rid of that one there.
Ready to go.
And this is a farm on Mars. That's good, and that's our new ships. And I believe we are still building more ships on Earth. Yeah, we're building up another 4 ships there. And we're building another 6 ships on Mars. I guess that's fine. We've got these transferring in there. Oh yeah, because the Mars fleet was destroyed. We just managed to kind of get away safely with them not destroying our orbital here. And we're upgrading this one. Okay, good. And rebuilding these, that'll be another 15 days. How are we doing for science? Okay, we're finishing supercapacitors. We had to put loads of research points into this because they are chasing us down here, both the initiative and the academy. They want this slot, and they don't want to go for this one. This is something that we kind of want as well. We don't really have the capacity to do anything with it just yet, though. Emiliano, what do we want you to do? Oh, we got some alien sites here to investigate. New Orleans, yeah, that's worth it. Oh, the servants know where he is, though. What are the other ones doing? Let's go to our council. Because I think maybe we need to put Emiliano underground. Oh, and Samadarshi really needs to go underground as well. He has no security, so he's such an easy target for them. Oh, it looks like we actually we're down again underneath the hate cap, which means we won't get chased out of space just yet.
Standing by for orders.
You don't need to do public campaigning. Just keep your go underground.
Going off the grid.
And we'll put Emiliano underground as well, I think.
Going off the grid.
And we can send crew
Standing
up
by
there
for
to
orders.
investigate the alien
On the way to the
activity.
target site.
Yeah, that's fine. We could start integrating Indonesia, I guess. We do have that research. The United Malay. Maybe I don't actually need this one, because I think we've got a Southeast Asia one that's better for us. This one. And that one also includes Singapore and things, so this is probably the one that we want to go for. And it's 5,000 research points, so it isn't that bad. This one is 10. And it's going to unlock off the greater nations once the Protectorate is finished with that. And I don't think it's worth putting the points into this one. And Greater Indonesia is the one I was looking at, I think. That one could be a decent one. Let's put this one and hide it for now. But I do think we probably need to push this one through, just for that extra command cap. Gives us a little bit more breathing room on Earth, and maybe we can do a little bit of expansion. How is the Miltech coming along here? 4.2. And we actually got 4 armies. We could probably dismiss one of them. I think we've only got a navy on one of them, which is fine for now. We don't need the navy just yet. It's pretty quick to build new armies if we need them. And we're still pumping up mission control here, of course. And just trying to keep the nation kind of stable. Okay, we're done there. Let's confirm this. We should be getting this one, 17th of May. And we want to keep all the research on that. This is a very fast tech as well. We just didn't want to give up everything on the railguns there.
Initiating deep cover.
Securing our interests.
That's good. I do want to check where this surveillance destroyer was. Has it arrived? Or is it soon? Oh, where are Academy going? They are heading to low lunar orbit with a frigate. And got a torpedo base on this one too. Was it powered by Lars drive? Molten core fission. That's interesting. It's 5,300 tons. It's got a laser cannon as well though. An interesting one. It's a decent ship. A little bit too heavy, I think. Don't have any lateral armor, but they do have, and don't have very much armor at all on it. Interesting. Yeah, and loads of propellant. I got 310 water on board. Wonder what they're going to do at the moon. Are they actually... What are their relations? They're not in war with anyone. They're even tolerant with the servants for now. And with the Protectorate. And that's not very good. Hopefully they're just going there to protect their assets. They've got a decent mine here. And they already got a fleet out here too. Yeah, they already got one of these out here then. And this is an even bigger one. This is 6,200 tons with a 10-inch cannon. Powered by Dumbos. Now I've got loads of fleets around Earth here. I just want to check the aliens here and see if we've got any surveillance ones. If we do have surveillance ones, we do want to take them out. And the last one. This could be one. Oh, that's an interdictor. Because I do believe we saw that there was a surveillance destroyer inbound. Or was it Victor 95? You are going back home. Transferring to low, I think it's this one. That's an interdictor. And it must be Victor 95. Yeah, so we mark this one up. Yeah, that's the surveillance one. This one needs to go once it arrives. We need to just know that it's coming down. Okay. And they're probably going to clear out a little bit there.
It's not about who has the biggest gun. Sometimes it's not even about who's got the most guns. Often, it simply comes down to who can reload fastest. Colonel Hans Castillo, 5 moves ahead.
Yeah, so we finished supercapacitors. That is really nice. Let's open up the research here. And oh, we didn't manage to take that one. Someone actually overtook us at the last second. Trans-interface warfare is not really what we wanted, and that is a shame. We are going to have to put some points into something. 4,000 points for the initiative on quantum computing. We can't take that one from them. Let's make sure that we are putting... No, we don't put points into there. Let's put some into this one then. We just want to spread our research out a little bit. And putting them into these two with... we don't actually have any research bonuses to this. We can probably rebuild one of our bases then, since we are below the 8 cap again. And we've got to keep 2 of our stations. So if we apply a hub template, we can... I probably want to have the military one. And on the second base here, let's apply the Xenon one. Yeah, we do have point defenses on these, good. Don't know why we had 2 empty slots there, but that is fine. Now we probably want to have a tier 2, not science, but all. Let's put up a nano factory here as well. And we're still going to have 41 power left, so let's put up a skunk works as well. Or an op center is probably better. Yeah, that's fine. Now we probably should have renamed these while we were in here. Just so we know what they do. I think we're doing capital letters. And this one was military. We probably should put up a third one for the life ones, but we can wait a little bit with that. We don't have that much money. Okay, we're finishing up with things there, that's good. Okay, Georgia has been conquered by the European Union. Okay, so the EU is being formed
Things
now.
are stabilizing.
I can probably repeat that mission. Okay, this one is arriving. Question is, do we want to take it down directly? I don't think so. We want to track it a little bit though. Foamed metal armor, yeah, that's one that we probably want to invest in. You must be on your breaking path. Why can't we see the earth though? I wanted to see it slow down. Oh well. Another war. There we go.
We found something.
That's good. Yes. Okay, we didn't get to keep track of it. I wanted to see its mission, of course. 95 we said. Can we spot it? It looks like it disappeared the moment it hit the low Earth orbit. Did it run away? You are... Oh, it was 95 that we had. 91. Yeah, these are all heading back home. Oh, you merged up with 73, alright. This is the one, I think. No, that's the interdictor. Okay, so we've got 2 ships that we need to take out. But they will accept the fight with us once we go there. And we have until 8th of December. Okay, good. We can take care of that in the fall. The main reason for that, of course, is I would like these stations to at least have their point defense arrays complete. So we can't really do anything until June, and we need to have the orbital cores complete in July. And solar arrays are also in July. So until they're actually defensible, it's not really any point in doing anything. Because we will probably exceed the hate cap again once we destroy that surveillance craft. And we probably want to throw up some more bait stations for that. Okay, so they are repaired again, that's good. And the new space docks here on Gateway Earth are done, good. That means that we can up our... Yeah, we know that one arrived. Okay, so are we going to want to... No, we need to check here first. No, we're finishing these up. We can probably put more research into these and a little bit less into here. We're just doing that to spread the research points out, because you do get a little bit of a bonus to that. I do feel like we are lagging behind in science though, but we just got all of our science stations blown up, so maybe that's not too bad. Science is decreasing here. No, I guess that's fine. You will survive that too. Okay, so...
Ready for orders.
You are fine again. Question is if we want to start public campaigning down here in Southeast Asia. It's probably not a bad idea.
Standing by.
Thailand is going to be one of the big ones for us to take.
Our story.
And these
Ready for
cost 11 each. Maybe that's something we can break into once we've got the next tech done, the management tech. Emiliano. I could go and investigate this shop in London, I guess.
Surveilling target.
Let's see who it is.
Your orders?
And we found some... we got something in China. Let's take care of that.
Going in hot.
Yeah, that's good. And we should be finishing up with the... yeah. The low Earth orbit is becoming increasingly saturated with debris. The primary culprit of this wreckage is from multiple space battles, in which warships and civilian stations alike are blasted apart into innumerable pieces that are difficult for even all of Earth's combined space agencies to track. The density has now reached a level where the collisions between debris create even more debris in turn, leading to an unstoppable runaway effect. Such is the follies of war. Debris throughout low Earth orbit will increase by 10. All human factors will have their mission control income reduced by 10% for 6 months. Protectorate gains a public opinion boost. That's not very good, is it? And the economy is down a little bit for a year. But that's not very much we can do, even if we are the culprit, because that's all of our stations floating around there. We are in low Mars orbit. That's the first 2 ships, so we join these up. We give them a name. I think we're only going to have one of them there. And that is fine.
I have new information.
How are these doing? They should be arriving soon, or soonish. 6th of October. Okay, no, not that soon. We still got the entire summer before they arrive. Okay, Project Exodus. Maybe we can talk to them. Do we have anything that we actually want to do with them? Okay, so we did manage to complete the railgun batteries. Let's minimize this one for a bit. We've got some techs we can steal here from them. Rapid response teams, advanced prospecting service, solar steamers. We don't really want to sabotage anything from them. They are actually at war with the Protectorate, so that's good. In conflict with the servants, and they're at war with the aliens. And they're probably just over their hate cap for now. They got 94 missions. They got loads. They of course are one of the ones that really wants to expand into space. But I guess that's good for us for now. Okay, so we finished the railgun batteries. These are going to be deployed on our defensive stations. So we get the light railgun batteries on the point defense arrays, and railgun batteries then on the tier 2 ones, the layer defense arrays. Once we research and build these, I do think we're going to go for a global command structure. I think it's about time we increase our CP cap a little bit. And we're going to finish the targeting computer and parasites there very soon as well. I'm kind of waiting for them to finish quantum computing here and see what they go into. See if that's something that we can actually take from them.
We'll be ready for new orders soon.
A nano factory at Luna, so that should help a little bit with our cash flow. And there we go, we got the targeting computer. That helps us hit the especially alien ships, because they all have electronic countermeasures. This also increases our command cap. This is a very expensive tech. Shipyards would be good. Laser batteries would also be nice to have. And these ones don't say that they add on to our stations though. Let's pick up the E-beam batteries there. that is one that we do want to get complete. Not because the
Order
E-beams
is
are
returning.
particularly good, but the ion beams are quite useful. And we're in Cambodia, so it doesn't really
We are
matter. We
winning
can
their hearts and minds.
we'll repeat this one,
Moved the needle.
and the same thing there. And Victor 93 has arrived. We will let them be here. And we need to get our stations in order before we can do anything. And we are currently rebuilding almost everything we have, so I think it's good to keep a little bit of a lower profile for a little while. European Union, yeah.
The LT is secure.
That's good. Do we have anything? Yeah, something remains there. That means we need to scan that one again. We have the solar rays.
The cat
Technology
is in the
labs.
box. The cat is alive. The cat is dead. The cat is not in the box. All cats ever born are in the box. The box does not exist. The box is a cat. You are the cat. Superior Judith Howell. The Truth. Delisted social media video.
Yeah, okay, so the quantum computer anyway is complete. Unlocks research campuses and the second level of targeting computers. They have gone for directed space research. This is 5,000 research points. We will go all in here and see if we can actually outcompete anyone and regain this slot. That would be a good one for us to have. We have some other things that we want to research on global level. Do we want to do anything more with these? Or are we just waiting for the turn to end? And we want to send Emiliano up here to survey this location.
Surveying target area.
Reporting in.
Samsung can go and to Taipei.
Taking it to them.
What's the
Try
op?
to get rid of some of those other ones there. No, so not worth that. Are you any good at this? I don't have very much unrest in India at the moment. Nothing in China, of course. I could go for some more. Okay, on this Malaysia. They're not going to be too happy about us knocking them out from here. But I think that's something that we will have to do. And then we can start unifying this region. And then we want to unify the Indonesia, maybe Australia too, for future integration into China. But that's a kind of a long-term plan, so 31%. You're not very good at this, are you? 97% there, but they already like us and we already control it. 88% there, and the same thing. We're doing well here. Probably have way too much on unity going on here. Yeah. Cohesion is up to 9.8 here. We don't need that much into unity. Just want to have a little bit. No, we don't need any more into the economy because their GDP here is already super high. So we'd rather we spend that GDP on something. Funding is a good one, of course. And boost. Do we really need to build more boost here? I mean, it's a good place to build boost, so might as well keep our boost income going up. 62% here. Let's go into Laos, that's fine.
Making our case.
And how is the council doing? We have some experience here. The servants know about Samar Darshi again. He is really bad at hiding. Let's get this experience done first. I probably want to get the admin scores up here. It's at 10 security now at least. 80 espionage, so I would like to get espionage up to 10 as well at least. And, let's max out administration now. And yeah, we got good scores here. Samsor's a good one. Monthly income wouldn't be too bad actually, and research would be quite useful as well. What do these do? That's 29. I guess we could remove this one. That's 1 security, 1 ops. What do we have? Now you're carried a lot by these orgs, of course. That one is good. Monthly income. And you can't actually have any one of these. We should be able to have this one if we remove something. I really need to get the investigation up here too, I guess. We should be able to do that with orgs though. And 18% for one. And that one has better bonuses, so I think we just remove one of these for now. Which one though? This one? No. Let's remove this one, and we'll put this one on instead. I think, how much do we actually get for selling this one? Doesn't look like we get anything. No cost, okay. Well, it's not worth selling then, is it? 6 wealth, it takes up space here. We're not going to use it. Could sell this one for a little bit of cash, but let's hold on to it in case we need to swap out here. And bring that command rating up again for some assassination of some kind. We said that Samadarsh needs to go underground again. You can go underground in Cambodia.
Initiating
That's
deep
fine.
cover.
He needs better espionage if he's going to be around here.
Setting a watch.
Going silent.
And we should be able to, yeah, we spotted them again there. Okay, so the point defense arrays are done. We don't have solar panels up here yet. We need to wait a while longer anyway. How are we doing up here? Looks like they are not trying to compete there. So maybe we can sneak in a little bit down there. That should be fine. We are more than halfway across from anyone else there. Yeah, you want to repeat that one. Okay, so we completed the ferricides. That is nice. Where a pheromone is a chemical that can influence the recipient's behavior, our investigation of this so-called parasite reveals that it is an actual living cell. The distinction is that a pheromone's effect wears off relatively quickly, whereas parasites are capable of reproducing in the recipient's body, thereby extending the effect for significantly longer. When cross-referencing fMRI scans with electroencephalographic data, we find that an awake subject's brain exhibits an abnormally high level of theta waves. These are normally only present during REM sleep or deep hypnosis, and when as copious as seen in the ferricide-affected subject, will make them unusually suggestible. So we completed our research objective, and we get some more.
We are learning how the Hydras control our people's minds, Commander.
Our suspicions are confirmed. The ferricides are indeed the mechanism by which the Hydras control their servants. The chemicals that the Hydra ferricides produce are incredibly potent, and seem specifically designed to affect humans. So much so that we now believe that the initial abductions must have been an alien research effort to develop them. A momentarily exposure can affect a recipient, the longer exposure will quickly overwhelm them. Once ingested, the parasites make their way via the mucous membrane to the region of the brain called the supramarginal gyrus, the region of the parietal lobe that is responsible for human empathy. Once there, the parasites take up residence in the myelin sheath around the nodes of the Ranvier, where they regulate impulse conductivity, influence increase until maximum saturation is reached, at which point additional exposure has no further effect. The parasites have a limited lifespan, thus they die off, and in the absence of a top-up, the subject gradually regains a sense of self-determination. The process is slow, less like awakening from sleep and more like gradually coming to terms with a new perspective. This gives us a slow but reliable method of treating returned abductees and Hydra servants from now on. Unfortunately, we have yet to discover any method of expelling parasites from the human body directly. We have, however, confirmed that parasite exposure can be prevented by basic air filtration systems. All of our personnel will be issued with such gear on future operations. That is good. And we are coming to the end of what we can learn from Hydra autopsies. The next step is taking one alive, which requires us to construct a containment facility. With our new understanding of Hydra parasites, this should be well within our capabilities. So we need to research this Hydra containment when it becomes available. And we do want to keep doing more of the sonology here. We can put some points into exotic materials. Not something that we'll be using anytime soon, but it would be nice to start getting the stockpile at least going. We're probably not going to be keeping it on that one. As soon as the containment goes, we're going to swap over to that instead. And we're starting to get the bonus back here again, and that is nice. Yeah, we're probably maybe better off changing this one off while we are competing for that one. I could complete that one, I guess. Let's grab the layered defense arrays. They are going to be key to actually keeping things alive.
Public sentiment is increasingly with us.
In Laos, we are sent you there because we didn't really have anything else for you to do. This shouldn't be any issues whatsoever for
Target secured.
Samsor. We believe we have wiped out the invasive flora and fauna. Good. This is... that's also a good one to pick up, but we don't need it just yet. Laser engine. This one's good. We probably don't need it right now. This one increases the power of your laser weapons. And since we don't have laser weapons on any of our ships at the moment, we don't need it quite yet. But it's nice to have it unlocked at least. Yeah, you're gonna go up there. And we should be fine.
Ready.
Aliens know about you. I think that is fine. We do need to start looking for... We got someone down here that we know about. Yes.
Eyes on the target.
Check you out.
Acknowledged.
Samadarshi should be back in business. We can run at least one more mission here in Thailand.
We must persuade the people.
Where to?
Reporting in.
Yeah, and
Where to?
no one of great
Ready
consequence
for
knows
orders.
anything about our agents there. We still have they are catching up here now. Question is if they saw their opportunity here now as well. They are putting points into all of these other ones. Yeah, let's ditch this one again. Let's put that one back to global command structure. I think we ditch the E-beams as well. I think we might need to go 100% just to make sure that we actually get that slot. or at least dissuade the Humanity First from taking it. Advanced climate modeling. This is alien computers. It's not something that we need very much now. This one, however, we do want. Let's set as a favorite, and let's bring this one up here instead. It's a fairly cheap one as well, so. And with the research bonuses we're getting from that and from this station once it's done.
Target.
Okay, we found a servant agent here. That does open up the opportunity for us to do something against them. There's nothing too dangerous there, and they still only have the solar steamers. I guess we could steal the solar steamers from them. It wouldn't hurt. I would like them to end up at war with everyone, of course. We do need to be a little bit chill with Exodus Academy and Protectorate, so we don't tip over the scales here. Initiative and Humanity First they're tolerant of us, so that is fine. And we can always throw up some stations and sell them off to them. That'll make them a little bit happier with us. That sucks. Not a lot we could do about it though. That means they must have known about one of our...
Public opinion is
here's the
moving in
leak
our
again.
direction, laying the groundwork. We'll be ready for new orders soon.
You're gonna have to go underground again, so...
Public opinion is moving in our direction.
We really need to get espionage up on him.
Remains unheard.
That is fine. That's probably one we want to do later on as well. Okay, in Congo, I think that's...
Score one for the good guys.
Okay, good. It's out of China. Congo's over here. That is servant territory, yes. We'll go and investigate it anyway. That means we do have an alien somewhere around there. Okay, that is good. Does look like all the labs here are done as well. Mine might not be powered on yet though. No, we still have to wait 2 more days until it's actually powered. Alright. But I think that's going to be all for today. So thank you very much for watching. Take care and see you next time.